What's up YouTube, Dad here from wargames. We're here with Joe, and Joe is bringing you the official updated Zarc deck. So this isn't Zarc Magician, this is as pure as Zarc can be, with all the Maximum Crisis cards. So without further ado, I'm going to let Joe get on with it.
So to start off, we have the free Supreme King Dragon Dark Rim. He's the Stratos for all the Supreme Kings. When he's normal special summoned, you can search your deck for a Supreme King gate and add it to your hand. If he's in your graveyard and you control no other cards, you can special summon this card. So that's an instant way to just get a free summon, get a free search off. Its pendulum effect is ridiculous. Once per turn, if you control no monsters, you can place a Supreme King Gate pendulum from your deck into your pendulum zone. Also, you cannot pendulum summon monsters for this turn except dark monsters, which is like bare any minimal restriction whatsoever, considering everything in this deck is pretty much dark, except for one, which we'll get to later. So that's him. Next we have the Supreme King Gate Zeros. Three of them. If you can pendulum effect, if you control Zarc, you take no damage. Once per turn, if you have a Supreme King Gate Infinity of your pendulum zone, you can destroy both of these to search your deck for either a poly or a fusion spell and add it to your hand. Its monster effect, which you won't use really ever, but I'll say it, is once per turn you can target one other face-up card you control, destroy both this and that, and if you do, special summon one Dragon, Fusion, or Synchro from your extra deck. But its attack and defense become 0 and its effects are negated. Also, you can it cannot be used as a material for Synchro or Exceed Summon. So there's that one. So that's really on a way to get your things like Clearing and Starving Venom out. Then we have Infinity, whose tribute has the same tribute effect, but for what is it? Synchro and Exceeds Dragons. Yeah, that's mostly it. That's for its monster effect, and its pendulum effect is if you control a monster you cannot pendulum summon, it cannot be negated once per turn. If you control Zarc, you can target one monster your opponent controls and gain life points equal to its attack points. So it's a nice little life point regain. So those are the Supreme King cards. To the non-Supreme King cards, I still play my DD engine I demonstrated in the last deck build. So 2 Lamias and 1 Kepler. I've dropped Lamia from 3 to 2 just because the combo really needs you to open with Gate instead of Lamia. And so I've dropped it down to 2 to fit something else in. And I play the Kepler to obviously search the gates. And I play 1 Odd Eyes just to search the other gate that Worm can search. And now I play a Predaplant engine, so it's 3 Scorpios. And I'll show everything else as well with the other one, which is Darling Cobra. Scorpio lets you ditch a monster when it's normal special summon to special summon Predaplant from your deck. So you special summon Cobra and it lets you search any fusion card, which is really good in this deck because you kind of want to get to your combo pieces of Odd Eyes Fusion and Miracle Synchro Fusion. So I play this, which is a really nice little engine. And I play for the rest of the Predaplants 1 Calamus Yugioh, just to more fusion plays and more beat stick plays essentially. And I play the 2 Celestia Ants to search any of these Predaplants as well as keep you alive, because this deck can, as fast as it can go off, it needs to get to those combo pieces which can be a bit slow. So I play the Ant to not only search these combo pieces but to also just stay alive and remove problematic effects. And the last monster I play for fun is Obelisk Tormentor because you can pendulum summon it. So that's really it. And that's really the only reason I play Obelisk, is just for a fun little tech. And the ability to pendulum summon Egyptian God finally is just, you know, too hard to not miss. So that's that for the monsters. For spells, 3 gates, search your Lamia. 2 Odd Eyes Fusions. I'm tempted to bump this up to 3 just because you want to see this card first. And it just makes all your fusion players can summon out other fusions as well. So there's that. 2 Miracle Synchros. You don't want to dead with this card, so you only play 2 to search it when you need it. And 2 Polys. This is the card I'll drop probably to 1 and add in the third Odd Eyes Fusion. but they're there to make the other little fusion cards. And then for draw power, 3 allures, the Sky Iris to search the Odd Eyes fusion, the Foolish Burial to dump the Dark Dragon to just get a free special summon off and get a free search without using your normal summon, and the 1 Twin Twisters just to remove problematic back row that the deck doesn't want to see. And then for the last of the main deck is just traps, which is just 2 Quakings and 2 Ojama Trio. The Quakings is to keep you alive, set all your opponent's monsters face down so you can still use your Odd Eyes fusion. And the Ojama Trio is if you can't do the Odd Eyes play because they require 2 monsters, you can just give them 3 tokens and go off, as well as doing a little burn damage once Zarc hits the board. So now with the extra decks, and speaking of Zarc, we play 2 of him. You can drop him down to 1, you will rarely ever summon 2, but I play 2 just because I want to, basically, I'm not going to lie. But Zarc is just amazing. When he's summoned, he just destroys all cards your opponent controls, and also when he destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon 1 dragon, Supreme King Dragon from your deck or extra deck. The reason it states extra deck, even though we only have 1 at the moment, is because in the future we'll be getting more Supreme King Dragons representing Odd Eyes, Clearing, Dark Rebellion and Starving Venom. So that's why he states that. So that's for Zarc. Also when he's destroyed he goes to the Pendulum Scale, and while in the Pendulum Scale all of your opponent's Xyz, Fusions and Synchro monsters have their effects negated. So that's really good. 2 Vortex Dragons goes with the combo. Greedy Venom and Predaplant Chimera Aphasia for the Predaplant engine. Really nice cards. And then for the Synchros we have the Archfiend Abyss and Hot Red Dragon. This can be Scarlight if you want. And for the rest of the Synchros I play 2 Meteor Bursts just because of the Odd Eyes fusion plays. If one gets stopped or doesn't go off very well, you got another target. And then for the Xyz I play Odd Eyes Raging Dragon, Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, and Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. And that's really it for the Supreme King deck.
Very simple, very easy. Sorry. Yeah, so this will change up again the second the
once the
magicians come out.
Once the magicians come out, you have a new build for that, and once the Supreme King Servant Dragons come out, which are these ones, as courtesy of Donald, the deck will be updated to be able to just float naturally, not aim to get out Zarc instantly, but more use these guys to keep control and then bring out Zarc when you have to.
Fantastic. So Joe will be bringing us some more deck profiles. I think he's got like Predaplants, Ancient Gears, what else is it?
I have Galaxy Cypher and
Cyberdarks. Excellent. So he's got a range of decks that will be coming up very, very shortly. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next time, guys, as always,
happy dueling.
If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available? We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button, right in the bottom left hand corner.